So before starting the actual review for today, guys, I need to show you one of the most important purchases which I have now into my collection. So I have finally managed to secure my pair of the Adizero Evo SL, which it's due to be released I think the third time in the next couple of weeks. So for this one I will drop a review in the next couple of days, but until then we're gonna have a look at this brand new release which comes from Adidas, and this one will be for the brand new Adilette 25. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It really help out the channel. In today's video, guys, as I said earlier, we're gonna have a look at this brand new release coming from Adidas for a pair of slides, which will be so much different comparing with the previous two releases for this range. So let's go ahead and start with the box, which as you can see will come in this quite square box in this blue color, which will have your usual three stripes in this white color alongside the Triple logo and the lettering at the front and also at the back. So let's just go ahead and take the slides out, guys. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at this very, I would say, expensive release coming from Adidas, which will be for the brand new Adilette 25. So in the last couple of days, guys, at least here in the UK, on the Adidas website, I've managed to find this new release, which will be the Adilette 25. If I'm not mistaken, just a couple of months back, towards the end of 2024, we actually had that Adilette 24. For sure, that one came actually quite late in the year as a drop, which was so much different to the Adilette 22, which was released also back in 23 as well, but just in new colorways. So most definitely in the last 4 years or so we had quite different designs for this Adilette range. So this one, as I said earlier, dropped in the last couple of days, at least here in the UK, for the retail price of £60, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's slightly a bit more expensive than the Adilette 24. And this one will bring apparently just two types of Adifoam foam density. So in my opinion, this one feels like a one-piece construction, but I really feel that the gray part inside, it's been glued to the actual outer shell in this black color. Most definitely it's quite different comparing with the previous models, a bit more expensive. To be honest, I kind of like the design for this one, but for sure for £60 I expected these ones to be a bit more comfortable than they actually are. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this brand new Adidas Adilette 25. So as you can see, for this upper, as I said earlier, we're gonna have just two types of foam. One of it will be this black one, which feels like an outer shell. So this one will have these lines which will go from one side to the other. We're also gonna have some holes here on the lateral side of the heel section as well. As you can see, on top of your foot, we're also gonna have this quite big Triple logo. So besides this black color foam, inside it seems that we're gonna have a slightly softer foam in this gray color, which will also have a lot of these perforation holes which will go all the way to the other side of the outsole. So most definitely these ones will be quite good for the pool side or for the seaside. So for this gray foam, I feel that this one it's a bit softer, but not that much. We're also gonna have a lot of these holes. As you can see here at the heel section, we're also gonna have this trifle logo as well. But I really feel that this one it's a bit too roomy, at least here at the top of the foot, and these ones tend to slip off my feet. But I guess for people with normal and wider feet, this shouldn't be a problem at all. So finishing here at the bottom, for this one we don't actually have like a rubber outsole or pads or anything else. We're just gonna have this foam construction, which will have the same holes which you can see from the top. The design is quite simple, no branding. As in for the actual sizing, guys, in the Adidas slides, usually I'm going with a full size up, just to make sure that lengthwise these ones will be just fine. So it's exactly what I've done for this one, and I feel that even though I went with a full size up, these ones are a bit short. It might be because I have pointy feet. But I would say that for people with normal feet, these ones should be just fine, even for people with wide feet as well. As I said earlier, these ones feel to have a lot of room here at the top of your foot. And as these ones are not coming in half sizes, I think the only option is to just go with a full size up, just to make sure that this one is not going to be too short or even too narrow. So overall, guys, this brand new release coming from Adidas for this Adilette 25 most definitely has a very different take on this design, which comparing with the 24 and even the 22, it has almost nothing in common. The materials will be quite different, the design, even the dual density foam as well. I would say that this one in time will actually get more comfortable, of course, as we're gonna have this gray foam underfoot, which for sure I felt that it's becoming slightly more comfortable the more I'm wearing them. For sure this color combination doesn't do it justice, but we already have another color combination and I really hope that we're gonna receive so much more. So I would say that this one, it's an interesting take. For sure the design is so much different, but I really feel that this increase in price it's not justified. So for sure I would wait for these ones to go on sale. To be honest, I feel that these ones are feeling exactly like the Adilette 22s, which also got just new color combinations in 23. So overall, this is not a bad drop at all, but yeah, the price range is slightly a bit too high. I really feel that this one nowadays tries to go to the Yeezy slides prices, but in terms of comfort they are nowhere close. So unless you manage to get these ones on sale, I really feel that these ones are way too expensive. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Adidas for this Adilette 25. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.